Fat to Fit, days 188 and 189. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies. I did not upload last night. I was very busy getting totally cleaned out in poker. It sucked. Apparently, I'm not very good at poker. I tried my best, but I just kept getting hand after hand after hand. That sucked. At best, I would get like maybe one pair. Sometimes, rarely, I'd get like two pair, and I'd be psyched, and I would try and bet big on it, and I'd get thrown into the wayside with a straight or something like that. It sucked. I bought in. I lost all my money. I was the first one to lose all my money. I mean, I was the newest person, but I lost all my money, bought back in, lost all that again, and then after I was like, nah, screw this. I'm just gonna watch you guys play, okay? And they're like, buy half back in, buy half, and then I did that, and then I lost all that as well. So I didn't lose that much money, but I lost everything I put up. It sucked. I am not very good at poker, apparently. I'm much better at playing poker on Pirates of the Caribbean Online because in that game I can cheat. So that was a lot easier, but I can't really cheat in real life, at least yet. You know, give me some time, guys. But basically, this video is going to go over the last 2 days. Yesterday it wasn't a very good day. Today was a very good day, though. I put in a lot of effort today, so I'm quite excited to see what I weigh in at tomorrow morning because I think it's going to be a lot lower. The last 2 days I have cheated. Until today, I did not cheat today, so I think that I will, on top of the not cheating, you know, I had very healthy food for the most part today, and I also did a ton of exercise, moving around my feet all day, did tons of Pokemon, okay, had to grind out to get my Gyarados. I got my Gyarados, okay, guys. I got my Wimpod evolution, I got my Swablu evolution, I got my Wailapur evolution, whatever. I got everything, guys. I got a bunch of shinies, but I won't bore you with all the details until later in the video. But yesterday, I weighed in at 179.4 pounds. I had 7 hours of sleep. I had my 5 grams of creatine. I actually remembered it, which I rarely do on days that I don't do a video, so very happy about that. I did not do any exercise yesterday, even though I planned to, but I made up for it today. I had 2,795 calories of food with 88 grams of protein, day 0 of the streak that day. I had a banana that was 100 calories, 1 gram of protein. I had cookies, those were 160 calories, 2 grams of protein. I had a big burger, it was delicious, 1,215 calories, 58 grams of protein. I had a bunch of fries and ketchup, 500 calories, 12 grams of protein. At this point, I had not cheated on my diet, but then everyone before we played poker wanted to go out, or no, excuse me, this was the day prior, I think. Was it? Yeah, no, this was yesterday. So yeah, everyone wanted to go out and get milkshakes and stuff like that. I went out, I got a milkshake, that set me over. That was 820 calories, 15 grams of protein. So all in all, I had 2,795 calories of food, 88 grams of protein, day 0 of the streak. Today, things turned around, okay? I got cleaned out in poker. I did not have money to go and buy food, so as a result, I starved today. I'm just kidding. I did a lot of exercise today. First off, I spent like 4 or 5 hours grinding out, playing Pokemon. I got a bunch of stuff I'll go over later. No one actually cares, but I'm still going to torture you with the details of that. I did a bunch of hours of Pokemon. Then I came back. I did 15 push-ups plus a 1/3 mile jog 5 times in a row. It was exhausting. Did not do any crab walk, which made it easy, you know, because I had done so many push-ups. I was pretty tired from that. And then I did a 4-mile run as well. That was 41 minutes and 41 seconds. It was hot as hell out today, so I did not really want to do that, but I still did. Very difficult run. I'm very proud of that. Even though the time isn't like the greatest, it was a crazy run, and I have been very low energy since. Believe me, I'm putting in my maximum effort to put some personality in this video. I am exhausted. I would like to go to sleep right now. After I did all my exercise, I had some food. I had 1,750 calories of food with 140 grams of protein. That's actually a decent amount. Usually I don't get enough protein these days because I'm too lazy to cook the chicken that I buy. I also, today's also day 1 of the new streak, obviously. So here's what I had to eat. I had a protein shake, 150 calories, 25 grams of protein. I had a bunch of leftover chicken wings because someone gave them to me. That was 800 calories, 50 grams of protein. That's kind of an estimate, but if anything, I think that's an overestimate, to be honest. I had meat, like a cold cut sandwich. That was 470 calories, 40 grams of protein. A lot of meat in that, believe me. I had a cookie. That was 70 calories. I had a beer. That was 100 calories. And I had some cottage cheese. That was 160 calories with 24 grams of protein. All in all, I had 1,750 calories worth of food with 140 grams of protein. Day 1 of the streak. Tomorrow is going to be rest day because I am exhausted. Anyways, so here now I get to the fun part of the video. Here's what Pokemon I caught, guys. So I got a 3-star shiny Gyarados. Pretty sweet. I'm very excited for that. As someone that I also know that I play Pokemon Go with a lot. He was grinding out for like months. He had buddied a Magikarp so he could eventually finally get a Gyarados. And then I got a 3-star shiny Gyarados over the weekend. I felt kind of bad about that, but sucks to suck, you know what I mean? Sucks to suck. I got a shiny Swablu, but I had already evolved a Swablu before, so I didn't have enough candies to get another one, which sucks. Same thing happened with the Wimpod. I got the Wimpod evolution, and also got a shiny Wimpod. Unfortunately, I was not able to evolve the shiny because I had already evolved a regular base one, unfortunately. And I've also got the Wailmer evolution. I did not catch a single shiny for that one. And then I think I caught like 2 or 3 other shinies. I got all kinds of shinies today, guys. You wouldn't even believe how many shinies I got. These shinies, you wouldn't even believe it. Okay, I was grinding hard. I was doing lots of jogging today, back and forth between Pokestops, so I could grind out all these, because these Pokemon, they all have like 400 candies each, and I had only a few days to get them. It was pretty sweet. I had a lot of fun. And also, I was hanging out with my friends a lot, like the last several days, family as well as for Cinco de Mayo. So I've had a pretty packed, like several few days. So pretty sweet. I have really enjoyed myself. I've had a fun time. And also today is the last day of week, I think, 28. I think so. 3-week video is going to come out tomorrow night. Look forward to that. That's going to be a good one. Hopefully, I'm going to try and put a little effort into it. Usually I put very little effort in, so I'll put slightly more effort in tomorrow. Okay, guys. It is like 3 weeks, so I gotta put on my announcer voice. So we gotta so yeah. That's basically it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Your mother is so fat that she eats only via helicopter supply drop. That's one I actually came up with for once. Usually I just get them off the internet. I came up with that one, okay? I saw a helicopter supply drop, and I'm like, I did the math in my mind. I'm like, your mom's fat because of that. See you tomorrow. Peace.